Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media. And this afternoon at Breakbulk Middle East, we are talking about Saudi Arabia. And I have our panelist, Sue Donoghue from DHL Global Forwarding, in the studio with me, who was on that panel. And I'd love to welcome you back to Breakbulk Middle East.
Thanks, Leslie. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. So great to see you. So we hear a lot about visions. Countries have visions, companies have visions, people have visions. But what I'm hearing from your session is that the Vision 2030 for Saudi is actually becoming a reality. Tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the thing with Saudi is that once you have an idea, once you have a vision, they have the drive, the determination, the money to make it a reality. And if we take a very recent example, so we have the Riyadh season, which has been absolutely incredible. It's boosting tourism, it's boosting the entertainment industry for the Saudis. And that went from nothing to the replica real size of Times Square in 119 days. That's nothing. Real life Squid Games, ski slopes, indoor golf, cafes, something for everybody, restaurants, the whole thing from absolute nothing, bare land, to fully functional state-of-the-art entertainment area in 119 days is phenomenal. So it just shows me that actually the vision can be a reality, and very, very quickly.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, from a logistics perspective, how do you make that happen?
So I think it's about planning, but it's having the expertise and pulling everybody together. Having when you have the blueprint, and then it's how do you make it happen? So we have to have 24/7. You have to have the charters. When you have the races, for example, when you have the races and all of a sudden, well, make it happen. We have to move 250 horses in. We have to do this. All of those things happen because someone is saying, do it. Money's not an object, so it's find the solution. And it's multiple companies and industries working together and pulling together, and I think that actually is one hell of a vision to witness and to be part to make a reality.
Right, absolutely. Well, I can just sense your enthusiasm, and that is amazing. So tell me what else DHL and you are involved in the region.
So it's really about diversifying the approach. So we've all heard, and there's so much about the move away from the focus on oil and energy. So Saudi's changing, our scope, our portfolio has to change too. So we're looking at renewables, we're looking at that it's no longer just mega projects, it's the giga projects. It's looking at how we can best support, how we can best look at the infrastructure of the country. We're working very closely with the ministries on the digitalization and the simplification of the customs system, so that we can all work together and be part of the innovators that make these visions a reality. And we're hungry, we're super hungry. We want to be market leader, and we're doing everything in our power to get there.
That is fantastic. Well, takes a lot of different skills, obviously, from your team, company-wide, working with others. And tomorrow, we'll be talking about soft skills that it takes to be successful. And, you know, you must be juggling those all the time. Can you give us a little preview, say, of the 3 skills that you have found most valuable, and just a preview of what you'll be speaking about in tomorrow's Women in Breakbulk session?
So I think level-headedness is one, humility is another, and I would say it's a toss-up for me really between patience and, I guess, just respect. I think those are. It sounds it sounds quite simple when you put it in that, but I think when you've come in when you look at my career, I've been in the industry 26, almost 27 years now, and the industry has changed, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. So the industry has changed, especially for a woman, and I'm myself now managing director of Saudi and CEO of quite a patriarchal region that is changing, but I'm so proud to be part of that change. It's honestly it's so special to me. So I think the drive and determination is key, but you have to retain your moral compass. I think that's my big takeaway.
Well, we appreciate that, and we'll look forward to hearing more from Sue tomorrow. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.